what if this gets worse? What if I never get better? What if I need a feeding tube? That's always been a huge one in the work that I do and people that come to me. And these thoughts feel really important because they feel really heavy. And there's almost always like this frantic or hopeless, sometimes energy around them. But what you see when you see that you're feeling you're thinking is what you're feeling is the imagined future that your brain is conjuring up to try to provide you with some kind of certainty. It's not the certainty anybody would want, but to a brain that's better than saying, I don't know. I have no idea what the next 20 years of your life is going to hold, which was the truth for me in 2004, right? But instead, my brain would say, ooh, what if it gets worse? What if it never gets better? What if you feel exactly as depressed and overwhelmed and hopeless as you do right now forever? And that felt really bad. And so my answer was, well, I got to do something about that. I got to try harder. I got to find an answer so that I feel better. It never quite worked that way. And that's what happens, right? Our brains make up a story, we feel a feeling, we take it really seriously. But what that feeling is showing us is not that we need to take it seriously. It's just showing us the kind of thinking we're having, right? So when you feel that frantic energy, when you feel that I have to figure this out or I'm not going to be okay, that's a sign that you've got some real busy thinking going on. That's all. It says nothing about your future, it says nothing about your circumstances. It's simply reflecting the fact that your mind is super busy right now. What do we do with a busy mind? Nothing. I kind of liken it to a snow globe. You know, if you shake up a snow globe and like those little snowflakes are everywhere, there's absolutely no way for you to calm those snowflakes down without setting down the snow globe and not shaking it anymore. And the same is true, you know, for our thinking. You can't think your way out of a bad feeling because it doesn't work that way.